God chose you to see this video today for a reason. You have a feeling inside that you know that you're meant for more, you're meant to do greater things, but you just can't seem to figure out what lane you're supposed to go in. You don't know what purpose is out there for you. And sometimes you lack the confidence to continue on, and you quit sometimes. And let me tell you that you're not alone. But what I do want you to know is that God gives abundantly, but you have a lack mindset still. You have a scarcity mindset still. And that will be the very reason that you don't receive your abundance. Having a scarcity mindset, you are actively working against yourself. The Bible says that as a man thinks, so is he. So if you think that you're going to continue to struggle, or if you think that you're not good enough to create and be whatever it is that you set out to be, then it won't happen. Scarcity and a lack mindset actively takes away from your life, takes away from your resources. It takes away from your mentality. Everything in life is mental. You hear God's voice in the mental. You speak to him in the mental. You may speak to him outwardly, which is good. The resistance tries to speak to you in the mental and tries to get you off course, off your God-given purpose. So you need to work on your mental. You have to strengthen it. You have to communicate with God. You have to be in constant communication with him. This is going to be the way to strengthen your mental. Having a healthy mental state will give you not only assurance of your abilities, it will keep you consistent. It won't allow you to have days where you feel down. It won't allow you to feel that you are incompetent, or it won't allow you to feel that you are less than or can't accomplish something. When you focus on having an abundance mindset, when you know that God is with you no matter what, because God cannot lie. Once you engrave that into your mind, there's nothing that you cannot complete. But you cannot focus on the end result. You have to focus on the process. There's the start, there's the finish, and then there's the in-between. Fall in love with the in-between. The process. The constant, everyday, being in the moment, being in the now. That is what is going to take you further. But when you focus on the end result, you forget about all the necessary things that you have to do to become whatever it is you set out to become. You start to worship and idolize things, people, and situations instead of focusing and zoning in on God's voice and his purpose for you and being yourself. If you're looking at what everybody else is doing and what they have and what you don't have, you cannot focus on who you are. And you have to be yourself, 100% authentic self. 100% authentic self. Your purpose is right around the corner. God will give it to you in abundance. He doesn't just do things in addition. He does it by multiplication. But he has to trust you with that abundance. And you can't have a lack mindset and have abundance. You cannot have a scarcity mindset and have abundance. continue to communicate with God. Ask him for a purpose. Ask him for an idea, because God answers our prayers and ideas. He comes into our mental and he gives us an idea. What you do with that idea is completely up to you. When you get that idea, you need to act on it every single day, non-stop, no days off, no excuses. You have to do it with everything that you have, because if you don't, someone else will have it. You got this. You can do it. You were made to create. Remember that. You are in the likeness and the image of a creator. So if he can do it and he did it, you can do it. And you will do it. But you have to change your mindset. You have to remove negative thoughts. You cannot allow the resistance to control your mental state. You have to go against it. It is resisting for a reason. It doesn't want you to reach that abundance that God has for you, because it knows once you get to that point and you reach that pinnacle, you're doing God's work, and it has no space to get into your mental anymore. Therefore, the resistance loses. So hopefully this video was helpful. If just one person understands what I'm saying, that would be grateful. That would be great. I would be so grateful if that is the case. I just want to reach one person. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want to hear more videos like this, if these are helpful, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like the video as well. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.